How's everyone doing? Today, I want to talk about how we can make life more healthier and more joyful so that we start operating from a higher frequency. John Mark Green said, toxic people attach themselves like cinder blocks tied to your ankles and then invite you to go for a swim in their poisoned waters. I think that's prolific. So, number one on my list, if you want a higher frequency and a healthier lifestyle, let go of unhealthy relationship. So I invite you to evaluate, are you fearful if you don't go out drinking with a friend because they'll stop calling you next time? Or are you hanging in a relationship that you know has a shelf life, is damaging to your self esteem, it's non supportive, it's toxic, maybe even abusive? But the fear of loneliness doesn't allow you to take action. Well, I just want you to think, sacrificing your happiness is not healthy, nor will this energy attract any healthier, newer relationships. I'm not saying don't be helpful and don't do something out of love. What I'm saying is don't succumb and do it out of fear and need for validations. Now, how do you recognize a toxic person? I get asked this all the time. Toxic people are manipulative. They play the role of victim to make you feel guilty. They never say sorry. They lack empathy. They are self obsessed. And this is the best. They will use words and fling sticks and stones at you, saying, "Oh, geez, you are so sensitive. I was joking." If you're not convinced that you are amongst toxic people and you want to evaluate this, this is what I want you to ask yourself when you're with them. How am I feeling in their presence? Drained or alive? Does this person have my best interest in mind? Do I feel belittled when I share my feelings with them? Is this person making promises and never following up? If you said yes to more than two, then it's time to take the leap. It takes guts and bravery to get rid of them. And if you do have the guts and you've done it, well, say you're feeling depressed, this is what you can do. It works like magic. Number one, express pour your feelings in a letter to this person. End the letter saying, I release you across all space and time. Thank you for helping me grow and learn. Take the paper, burn it, bury it, and this will give you a complete release in the universe, and you will, I promise, start feeling lighter. Also, clear your physical space, get rid of any letters, gifts from them. Write down how you actually want to feel in your life, in your new relationships. For example, write down, I want to feel dash dash alive, filled with laughter, supported, loving, understanding. And if you feel a void because all of a sudden you don't have much stuff to do, maybe take up journaling or go join a new dance group. Now, getting rid of toxic friend is one thing, but what about toxic people that you can't avoid? This is a question I know that's popping in your mind right now. Maybe it's a toxic parent, a sibling, a friend, a coworker. This is when you will have to be firm and create boundaries. And I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. So stay tuned and just stay with the fact and evaluate who in your circle you need to get rid of, because that is not healthy to have toxic people around you. Stay tuned.